Hi there. Hello, hello, hello. This is Miss Arroyo. We're going to do a new video on using Pythagorean theorem. So today we're going to look at what if we have a right triangle and we know two of the side lengths. For example, one is 3 and one is 4. Okay? And we want to know what is this side length here. Okay, so what we're going to do is use Pythagorean theorem. Remember, each one of these are squares that come off of here. This is our largest square because this is the hypotenuse, okay? So right now we're trying to find the length of the hypotenuse. This is the largest square. This is the smallest, and this is the medium, okay? All right, well, according to Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, if our a here is 3, and we square that, 3 squared, we're going to get 9. Plus, we square our 4 squared, we're going to get 16. We don't know this one. We don't know c squared, so I'm just going to rewrite it. I'm just going to bring it down. Equals c squared. We know we're adding these two up, so if we add these two up, we get 25. Now this is equal to c squared, or the area of this triangle here. This, square. So this square is an area of 25. Now we still want to find that side length though. Okay, so this is not done yet. So now what we want to do is take the square root of that number. Square root of 25 is 5, and that gives us our length of c. So that gives us our final side, which tells us that the final side is 5. Okay? So c equals 5. Yay! Okay, let's try another one. My exciting whiteboard here. Okay. Let's say we have a triangle. That's a right triangle. And it has lengths of 7, 8, and we don't know the third one. Okay? So again, remember these are squares here coming off. Okay? When we square these, we've got 7, we've got 8, and we have an unknown. So we're going to square our 7. 7 squared. We're going to square our 8 squared. And that's going to give us our c squared, or our unknown. So 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. And that's giving us our c squared. Now, when we add these two together, let's see, we get 113. Now, when I take the square root of this one, this is not a perfect square. So again, we can do one of two things. We can use the idea of estimating square roots, or we can just put it into a calculator, 113, and hit that square root button. It's going to give us about 10.6. I'm going to round that to 10.6. And I'm going to say this is approximately, so I'm going to use these little squiggle lines to tell us approximately. So it's approximately 10.6 here. I'm going to let go the rest of this. So it's around 10 6/10 for the side length. All right. So it's not always going to be a perfect square, but you can still figure it out. And think about that. If we were to estimate this, the square root of 113 is really close to the square root of 10, because 113 is very close to 100. When we square 100, we're going to get 10. So it's close to 10. Okay, but in between 10 and 11. All right, here is our next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.